Hi, good afternoon. So this video is about being successful in whatever it is that you want to do. And part of this, excuse me, I've got a slight cold. Anyway, part of this is, uh, you in order to be really successful, you need to have drive. You you'll have a lot of people, whatever it is that you want to do, you will have people that will say, oh, you can't do that, don't change your job, you've got a great position where you're at now. You'd be crazy to switch companies, crazy to go into that field. Everything's secure. The thing about that is that those people that will give you that advice, they usually don't want to see you get ahead of them. And so, that's if when people tell you this, you kind of need to be aware of it and try to hang out with people that are successful. Uh, you don't want to hang around people that are very negative and say, "Oh, that's not going to work. You're not going to be successful with that, whether it be in sales or anything." So I guess the point that I'm trying to get across is hang out, associate yourself with positive people that will give you positive feedback. You don't want to hang around what I would say negative Nancy's, where they're always trying to beat you down or say, no, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that. You're in a secure job, just stay where you're at, because those are the people that will never be totally successful. So it's really important. And the other thing I wanted to touch on is goals. If whatever your goal is, go ahead and write it down and take baby steps to reach that goal. And I'm not a motivational speaker or anything, definitely, but these are some basic skills I would say that can help you really get ahead in life. So write your goals down, take baby steps as you're trying to reach those goals. Excuse me. Don't set the goals so high that they're not attainable. And that's why I say, take baby steps. And another thing that I kind of wanted to touch on here, and I realize these are kind of going all over the place, um, is if you're considering moving to somewhere else like the Philippines or Thailand or Europe, wherever you want to move to, uh, it's you need to don't be afraid to take that step, to take that plunge. Uh, figure out how much your income is, and then look at it like, okay, let's say your income's $1,000 per month. Then go ahead and research it and see if you can survive there, on $1,000 per month. But don't talk yourself out of it just because maybe you've got some YouTuber that you follow and they say, oh, you got to have $1,500 a month, or you have to have $2,000 a month, or there's one person I was watching, and and they constantly talk about living in a Western style. And every time I see that, I think to myself, if you really wanted to continue to live in that Western lifestyle, then why would you ever leave the Western lifestyle, if it was so great? So when you do make that move, you need to be able to adapt adapt to the changes in food. You'll save a fortune. Adapt to the other lifestyle. You won't have to impress your neighbors or friends or because it doesn't seem to be the same. I've noticed that comparing, say, California to the Philippines. People aren't, you don't have that same social, I don't know, status, I guess, where you're trying to impress everybody. Yeah. So anyway, the main point of this is hang around with positive people that will support you and help you move along. If somebody's negative and always saying, "Oh, it won't work," "Oh, I was born into a poor family, I can never be rich," then don't hang out with those people, because they will take you down to their level instead of them coming up to your level. So I think that's really important. And one last thing, if you are thinking of moving to the Philippines or moving to Thailand or wherever you're thinking of moving to, you don't need to wait until you're 50 or 60 years old to retire and make that move. There's so many different opportunities to make money online. If you want to travel and see the world, you could probably do it at 18 years old. So don't limit yourself. Don't stay in that little box, so to speak. If you're living in some little town in Kansas or Oklahoma or California, keep an open mind. You don't need to stay right in that area. Enjoy your life, do the things you want to do, see different places. It will definitely open up your mind. And so thank you for watching this, and I'd love to get a comment or two. And have a good day or night, whatever time it is or wherever you're at. Okay, thanks again for watching, and have a good evening or day or morning. Thanks. Bye-bye.